Hello, Harry.
Oh, hello. Come on in.
The rain feels quite nice for the moment. I need to cool down.
Oh,
Alright.
did you get injected or something? All right, not a problem. What I'll do then is I'll come out here and I'll stand over here so I don't get wet. Now I can still hear you fine.
Oh yeah. They took Allie and Thomas.
Did they? And they took
just a little bit ago. It was.
Well, they took you and Hauser, didn't they? The other
Hauser
day.
The other day.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what did they do? Just pump you up and dump you?
My understanding, they do testing and experiments and stuff like that. They're trying to make the perfect human.
Well, what do you mean? That's what you understand. I mean, did you get tested on, or did they just have you knocked out?
Yeah, I got tested on, tortured like that.
Huh. So that's what was going on over at Camp Wolf. They just got attacked and people got abducted there too, then, right?
And it was a hell of a fight. I killed 2 drones and Lucas went down and I saved his life. They were trying to take him. It's just, yeah, I got blasted by a lot. And
I wonder.
A lot.
I'm just wondering because like yesterday, those like when you say drones, you're talking about those walking androids going beep, 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 right?
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, because there's 3 out here yesterday, and I know we're walking all over the place. Well, they weren't like here. They're, you know how there's that road that's on the other side of the woods there? I was over along there, and I just checked. There's that yellow and green house, and I was take the road to come up to where that farmhouse is. That's a kitty corner in the back field there, and yeah, 3 of them came out, and they're just like, and I'm just like, sorry, I don't understand bebop. I don't know what you're talking about, and they just kept on pushing, right?
Yeah,
so
I tossed an EMP and killed 2 of them.
All right. Well, I guess they must be looking for certain people then, because I mean, they certainly had no interest in me. They just kept on pointing, and basically, I just took that as my cue to leave, and that was it. So,
yeah, that's what happened, and there's tons of wounded. They're transporting them all to McCollins because compromised.
Oh, do you know? Do they need medical stuff? I'm not sure how much I got.
They have medical equipment. And they got medical hands, but I mean, the more the merrier, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's not like I can do much, but there is some there's some A+ and O- blood in here. There's some blood collection kits. Fortunately, somebody came through and took almost everything that was in the locker.
Hey, do you happen to have full rolls of duct tape and sewing?
Well, certainly do.
Try to do this LAR for as many as I can. They dumped an entire magazine of 50 cal into me and
that locker, the red locker, take whatever you want out of it. There's sewing kits, leather sewing kits, and duct tape.
I put that LAR in there. If there's anything else I can pay you with, let me know and I'll go grab it.
Yeah, you don't even need to pay me with that. You just, get yourself patched up and stuff like that. This is there's obviously something going on. Obviously there's stuff going on, but you know what I mean. Like the Imperium seems a lot more active the last few days than what they have been, or at least when I've been awake, anyways.
Yeah, it's definitely. I know they took a whole fuck ton of us.
Well, yeah, like I said,
from what I was told.
You can keep that LAR. You may need it, right?
I got plenty of weapons of high caliber and stuff, so I can't leave you empty-handed for this. So it's yours. I don't have a magazine for it, but
all right. I think I've got a magazine.
It shoots 308.
Yeah.
If you don't have a 308 with you, I suggest carrying one from now on.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to break the file out then.
Yeah. It doesn't do much against the agents, but against those drones, you have a better chance.
Right. Well, like I said, they didn't really seem too interested in me. Probably because I imagine they're looking for like younger folk like you guys to be doing their testing on. Somebody like me, they'd probably just figure, inject me and I'll probably just explode or something.
That's, that was a good one. I hate to say that, but this was pretty funny.
Well, I mean, that's just like, that's why I don't worry about the cannibals, too. Because, like I've told you before, I'm old and salty, and be just like eating beef jerky and stuff. I'm not worth the hassle for them. I think that's what it is.
I think the cannibals have been mostly... They've been real quiet.
Right. Well, didn't you guys like attack one of those camps not too long ago? So maybe you guys cut down the numbers. Camp. Yeah.
Oh, you found 2 more generators.
NS brought those, yeah. So he didn't have use for them and wanted to get rid of them. I was just like, well, I'll see. Somebody might want to trade, so.
You know John with the bear mask?
I don't think so. There was a fellow here, I don't know, a couple of months ago had a bear mask on, but he was, his name wasn't John, that's for sure. He was, I think he was Russian or something.
Oh, a Russian man named John?
I don't know. I said I can't remember what his name was. I don't think it was John though. I think I've heard John on the radio.
There's 2 Johns.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, there was a bear mask friendly John and a Russian asshole John. I killed the asshole John.
Oh well, maybe that was him then. Like I said, this was good couple of months ago.
Oh yeah, he's a bandit. I killed him.
Do you think you need to take any of that medical that's out there? I can throw stuff in a bag for you.
I think we're okay on it. I know my guys, we've been finally finding stuff, but as for everybody else, I know they have stuff.
All right.
Kind of.
I mean, I can't
contribute weapons and magazines.
I can't contribute to the fight too much, but I can try and help people out anyways. I'm trying to think since the last time you were here, other than got another AK, got a mutant,
you got 4 LAR mags.
Yeah, I thought I had some in there, so yeah. So other than that, like I have like another, like I've got like an AKM, which I think I've got a 100-round mag that'll go on that actually somewhere. Here, I'll just get. Here, see if I can squeeze by. No, I can't squeeze by it. You'll have to let me out here. Here. Now you can get by me.
We're both fat old men.
You seem pretty svelte there. Yeah, I got a 75 round mag that'll go on that KA. So, but beyond that, like I don't think I've got anything really new and exciting. I do have Kenny's Delta, but that's not up for trade. I gotta that was his personal gun, so I'm keeping that. That was gifted to me after he passed away.
Eddie, the cannibal?
Kenny.
Kenny, oh, okay. I thought you said Teddy. I was like, Teddy died?
No, I've never actually run into Teddy. Just heard him on the radio and stuff. I think Foggy was out here the one time that he was out here causing issues and stuff, but no, I've never actually run into him.
So, what do you want for your EOTech with the magnifier and all your 308 rounds?
Sorry, which one were you looking at there? This
one right here. EOTech with a magnifier on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can just. I mean, you just gave me that. You just gave me that LAR. You can take that.
The LAR was for the repair supplies.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, that LAR is worth a lot more than just those repair supplies. I mean, 308 guns are, like you said, they're not abundant. So there should be 308 in that locker there, I think.
Yeah. What do you want for all of it? Like about 200 rounds.
Do you have any electrical repair kits back at your base, or?
I think we use them for IEDs that we used to.
All right. Tell you what, you take it for now, but I would like you to replace it in the future when you get more. I know right now you guys are, probably just firing off everything you got, so.
I'm burning through three. I just went through 180 rounds of 308 in that fight.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, when things calm down, hopefully, and you get some extra, then just replace it. I think that'll be fine.
I appreciate it, man. I'll definitely repay you for everything that it was and then some.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem. I trust you guys. That's fine.
It's just been.
What's that one? Is that the G28 or whatever?
This is a MCX Spear.
Oh, what does that take? Is it 308 as well?
It's 308.
All right.
Yeah, here. Listen to this. Outside here. Sounds beautiful.
Oh. Wow.
Here's it without the suppressor.
That sounds like thunder cracking.
Yeah. Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, like I said, I just got. I've been saving it because, like I said, it was Kenny's, so I didn't want to. I don't want to like run around with it. But this, it's pretty good too.
That takes Creedmoor, doesn't it?
Yeah. I got picked up.
I have a box of Creedmoor at home. I can bring you.
Well, I got like, I think I got like close to 500 rounds, I think. I picked up, I traded all my 5.56. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I traded all my 5.56 in because I do have a couple of mags, and because this is a heavy-duty gun, I mean, I might need to use it someday. I just want to use it on my.
Oh yeah, that'll drop Imperium. Oh, it'll drop drones. Hey, listen, I threw a full leather repair kit in there also.
All right.
Another form of man to go with everything.
Oh, me, I don't have that many rounds. I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I got pretty close to 500 rounds, anyways.
Quite a bit for Creed.
Well, as I said, I here, dear.
Is there anybody flying a drone around Harry's place? Or is it a drone that just flew over?
Oh, okay.
Lucas, you on the radio? Is there anybody at Camp McCollins that can respond?
I'm gonna grab my SVD. Actually, I'll grab that.
I don't even think anybody has their radio on or can hear.
They might be dealing with all the injured right now.
Is this thing working?
Bring this out just in case. Maybe I'll get to use it. Maybe. Which way did it fly?
You would happen to have a pair of... It flew south towards the McCollins.
Okay. You asking for a pair of what?
Surgical gloves?
Oh, if I don't think so. If I do, there might be out here. I don't know if those would have been put in. No, there's nothing out here. I will check in here just in case, but I don't think so. No, these are all like regular gloves, fingerless gloves, that sort of thing. I usually keep anything medical related like that out in the medical locker. Yeah, just fingerless gloves, no surgical gloves.
I hate to cut it short, but I probably need to go warn them if there's one coming that way.
Yeah. No,
hopefully
you
they don't
go.
get bombed.
You do what you got to do. You know where I am. I'll be on the radio if you guys need me.
Alright, stay safe, man.
All right, say it. Hello.
So you got tired of the small city life?
Well, I guess it's not quite so bad now, but there for a while, we had all these people moving into the area, and there's gunshots going off every time I wake up and everything. I'm just going to shut this because we do get some face spiders out here occasionally. So yeah, there was just so much going on all the time. I'm like, well, screw this. I'm gonna move out here. Just because you haven't been out here. The gates, there's no lock on the gates. Gazebo's always open, so if you're ever, you need to like hunker down or something like that at night, you can get into the gazebo. Lockers, all medical and free give-take stuff. You wanted sewing kits and leather kits, or duct tape, right?
I gotta pick some stuff up.
Yeah, let's put them in the crate. You can come on in if you want. So out in this area is stuff like sewing kits and storage and all that sort of fun things. And then in this other room, this is all clothing and stuff in here. This is just my bedroom up here in the front, but this is all clothing back in here. And then I keep all my guns and ammo in the back locked up. So I know you're probably not looking to do not looking to do any shopping right now, but if you're out here sometime and you feel like it, just let me know. You can...
The ammo. Put in the chest here.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah, you just missed Blackburn. He took all my 308, and I think he took all the sewing kits as well. So. So
yeah,
have you been abducted and ejected, or?
Nah,
all right.
Solid on that front. I did. On the other hand, the Imperium soldiers were standing about this close to each other.
Right.
Basically, it was a battle and a battle of best armor. I guess. Since I'm still standing here and he's not, then.
Alright.
Goddamn.
Well, I mean, last night I had 3 of those, I guess you guys call them the drones. They, there's a road that runs from Brenna back that way, right? And behind the trees there. And I was over there, looting around and stuff, and 3 of them came out of the bushes all going, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell you fellas are talking about, kind of thing. And then they just started just pointing down the road, and so I took the hint that they wanted me to leave, and they didn't bother with me. So
yeah, they were trying to, but see they succeeded. They had took L in them.
Right,
but
right.
They must have some sort of new armor on them. The one I took down, I had to put 75 rounds of 308 in them before it went down.
Yeah, that's what Blackburn was telling me, that it's really tough. Yeah, I'll have to. I don't know if you remember Kenny, but I have his. He passed away recently, and I have his Delta. So I'm going to have to start walking around with that. I got lots of ammo for it.
No, that's probably for the best. Seems like everyone has started sewing kits, by the way.
Yeah.
I asked 10 people at the McCullens, and none of them have any.
Well, yeah, I don't know if somebody's like hogging all of them or whatever. Like I didn't used to have that problem, but yeah, about the last, I don't know, I'd say maybe 2 weeks, sewing kits and leather sewing kits have been really hard to come by all of a sudden.
Alright, do you have any? Can I grab 2 duct tapes from me instead and trade in these 2 sewing kits? Yeah, the leather sewing kits. Can't seem to repair anything with sewing kits.
I've only got one more. Actually, maybe I got another one in my private stuff. Here's one. I can drop that. Let me see if I got another one in my private. You sure? Because I can check my my private for it. Like, I mean, there is a partial roll.
Patch up the belt until I find the right stuff for it.
Well, there is here. I'll put this in here too, just in case. There's a partial roll here, but it's like got maybe 1 use on it. So.
Yeah, that was a rough fight, I gotta tell you.
Ah, it sounds like it. Sounds like it. That's what I was saying to Blackburn. That's why.
One of those situations where.
Yep. Go ahead.
Where, we were surrounded by, at all directions. We just, I think it's a good thing because then you can just fire everywhere and hit something. But,
right.
yeah, there's something wrong with them.
Lieutenant Quinn or Sergeant Lopez, if you guys can hear me,
Sorry,
there's
just
something I need to talk to you guys about. So if you guys come visit me at the ranch,
I just turned off my radio, but I can
whatever is convenient for you
still hear Andrew. Do I got a second radio on me? That's happened before.
I got a radio on me, but
Yeah, no, I just sometimes I end up with don't realize that I'll pick one up and I'll actually end up turning two of them on by mistake. Whatever. He's done talking now, anyways. But yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. What I was saying is, it seems like Imperium's getting a lot more active lately, as far as, especially with these experiments and stuff. I mean, I know they're abducting people there, a month or so ago, but then they kind of let up on it. Now we've had these abductions the past few days now.
yeah, 2-3 days straight in a row.
Right.
I think we're having 14 people or so far.
I don't.
Due to that shit happening, we're spending more ammunition than we actually got.
Well, I know you're a bit more cautious with it, but that I'm sorry. Some of the younger folk out there serves them right, because there's some of these guys that just for the past couple of months they've just been dumping mags left, right, and center, and I keep on saying ammo's going to run out eventually. You're going to need that. No. But anyways, I just wonder what.
I usually get into in a good position where I know where I can be close enough to mag dump it on miss half.
Yeah, right.
What I do.
Right. Well, I just mean they've been I just hear people firing, just testing their guns, and they're just firing off mag after mag after mag. I mean, you only have to fire a few shots to make sure it's working right. But yeah, these Imperium. I'm just wondering why the accelerated timeline. You know what I mean? It seems like they're all of a sudden they're pushing for something. I wonder if there's something else coming. I wonder if they're afraid of something.
Well, I got a small theory about that. I'm not sure if it's outside pressure, maybe.
Right. Well, that's what I'm wondering.
As in, Commander Jennings, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Did anybody ever find out? I'm not sure. You might have been out of the area when it happened. I can't remember if you were here, but there was that nuke that got defused about a month or so ago. Do you know? Did anybody ever find out where it came from, where it was supposed to be going, or?
Honestly, I was just told that it was a nuclear engineer and breacher who defused the bomb.
Yeah, it was Artie at.
That's all I know.
Yeah, Artie at Camp McCullen. He was one of the ones that defused it. That was right up his alley. That man is always building devices and stuff like that. But okay, no, I was just curious. Because that's kind of a big deal. And then it was just kind of it got defused, and then I didn't hear anything else about it. And I don't know. I'd be wondering where it came from, where it was going, just like that stupid submarine out there near Camp Cryptid. How the hell did that thing get in the lake, and what did it doing there? There's a lot of unknowns right now.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that fucking submarine myself. I don't have an answer.
Yeah,
I really don't.
It's all got to be related somehow, though. Oh well. Anyways, I don't want to keep you held up here. I imagine you're probably all tuckered out after that fight. So.
Yeah, I mean the combat fatigue kicked in a while ago, but I get back to the McCall installation and just lay down for a bit.
All right. Do you need any food or anything?
No, I'm solid. Thank you.
All right. Well, like I said, if, at better times, if you're ever out this way, like I said, the gates are always open. You can always hunker down the gazebo there and stuff like that. If you ever need, like, just a little bit of quiet time away from stuff.
I appreciate that. Man, I'm used to always, down shit creek without a paddle.
Right. All right.
I will definitely keep that in mind, Harry. I
Okay.
appreciate your hospitality.
Anytime. You be safe.
Yeah, you too.
As I mentioned earlier there, Mr. New Person, there was a big attack earlier today by Imperium, who are, just to sum it up in one word, they're the baddies. And, a lot of people are hurt, so a lot of people aren't able to get around right now. Oh.
Boo.
Hi.
I was just driving him around.
Oh.
He doesn't know anything about anybody, so
well,
this is
hello.
where Harry lives. He's a traitor.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you. Was that your new wheels, Lux?
That's like where's my one?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you I got a car. I did.
That only took you a few months.
I know. Well, I cheated. I got it from the caravan.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm sorry, sir. What's your name?
My name's Sandra. Hi. Hello.
Oh, I'm Harry. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, just be careful, Lux. I don't know if you heard, there was a big attack over on Camp Wolf.
Mr. Trader, no worries. I was in the middle
And,
of a little
sorry, let me turn my radio off.
I'll make my way to you when I...
There, sorry. There's a big attack over on Camp Wolf. I think Allie and a couple other people got taken. There's been abductions the past few days. So you need to be careful. I even had Imperium out here last night, though they didn't seem too interested in me. Oh, they didn't take me anywhere. I don't know where they took the other people.
I don't think they mess with people like that. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I was over,
I don't think we would get taken, honestly.
there's a road on the other side of the bush there, right, that heads to Brenna, and they were, I was over there, and three of those, I guess they call them the drones, I don't know, they're the androids fellas that come, like, beep, boop, barp, beep, beep, and all this stuff, right, and they're, I was over there. They came out of the woods, and they're just like, beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, I don't understand bebop. So, I had no idea what they were talking about, and then they just kept on, pointing towards Brenna. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take that as my cue to leave the area, and then heard a bunch of gunshots and stuff. But then they end up there down south and stuff. But Blackburn and Hauser got abducted the other day. They're back, but they got injected with that super serum stuff, and so just be careful. I know you keep thinking, small fish, they're not going to mess with you, but it seems like they're messing with everybody these days. There's something going on. It seems like there wasn't a lot of activity for a while, and the past week or so, it's really picked up a tick. So I'm wondering if there's maybe some external influences, and they're trying to up their timeline or something, whatever the hell they're doing. I'm not quite sure, but. But anyways.
It'll be good to know. I would be so surprised if they took one of us, honestly.
Well, it's like I was saying to Blackburn. I mean, I don't think they're going to...
We were just stopping by.
Yeah. Well, I was saying to Blackburn, I don't think they're going to take me and inject me. I mean, I'd probably explode or something, be an old man and stuff like that. Do you need anything at all, like for trade?
I wonder. No, but I should definitely bring you some repair items at some point. I'm getting a little full and no one's been asking for them.
Everybody is screaming for sewing kits right now and duct tape. I mean, I just had a whole. They just cleared me out, and people are on the radio right now. Andrew got he got all banged up at Camp Wolf. He's down at his place looking for duct tape and stuff right now.
Oh my goodness. This is why they... I should probably turn on the radio, but I don't want to deal with that. I think I've got 40 rolls of duct tape right now. Or maybe 20. Something crazy.
Well, now we know where they all are.
Yeah, I'm taking them off of people. I showed him. I think he thinks I'm a hoarder now.
Thanks. Jeez.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not the house.
But anyways, yeah, okay. I won't keep you guys. Just be careful out there because there's shenanigans afoot right now.
I will for sure. I'm trying to think about where else to take him, but I only know where you live. I only know Camp Cryptid, and then I know where the McCollins is, so I guess I'll take him down that way. I think he wants to just meet everybody.
Okay, well, there will be people at McCollins because I believe that's where they took all the injured from Camp Wolf. So there will probably be people there right now. I think that's where Logan was actually heading back to after he cleared me out of duct tape.
Perfect. All right. Maybe I'll drop them off there. But then I feel bad at the same time if they're all like, trying to fix people. I don't want to just be like, hey, this is a social visit.
Well, maybe find out, because if you do have a lot of repair stuff, then, if people are going to be there, then maybe, you can run home and drop, take them a bunch of the stuff. I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
True. Maybe they need medical too. Who knows? I've never spoken to any of them really.
Well, like I said, Andrew, I know you've been to Andrew's place. I mean, he is looking for
Also, that's not birthday.
I live kind of by him now too. When I moved, it was nice.
Right. Well, I hope you didn't move too close. Those horses would drive me up the walls if I had that many horses around me.
No, I ended up moving into a town that has 4 freaking horses that just are in my yard all the time. And then the infected start smacking them up and they're screaming all the time. I'm like, oh no, this is terrible.
Well, guess you got a supply of meat anyways.
Dude, I think Andrew would actually kill me. Like, I make fun of him for being the horse meat eater.
All right. I'm just trying to think before you head out if there's anything else you should be aware of. Just because I know you don't.
Like my new station. Nope. F the radio. That thing. Nope.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you should be aware of. I think that's the main thing right now. There was I don't know. There's some new group. And we were keeping it quiet for a bit, but there's some new group around. They run Cabbage off the road. You know Cabbage, right? You probably heard him on the radio. And stole a bunch of his stuff, stole his blood and all this stuff, but I don't know. It sounds like it might have been just like a misunderstanding or something. Apparently, they did some tests on it, and we're getting back to him today. I don't know. I know Clara's still pretty upset because when they're on the radio, she says like, "You got to give him his stuff back? Are you going to give him his stuff back?" and all this thing. So I'm not sure what the deal is with them.
Nobody messes with Cabbage. I know he's chaotic and he loves that type of thing, but he's like, there's certain people you just don't mess with. They make everybody angry.
No, I agree. I think that's what Cabbage wanted to keep things on the down low. But like I said, Clara, she when they were talking on the radio, she was kind of let the cat out of the bag, I think. So.
Did he get his stuff back?
I don't know. he didn't really seem too concerned about it a lot. It's just I think he was more confused what the heck was going on.
I love Cabbage. I run into him occasionally, and I'm like, oh, I never talked to this man enough. He's not going to remember who I am. And then he's like, how are you doing? And then he'll try to take me on adventures. And I'm like, oh. The day he drove over that landmine, he gave me a ride to go meet someone up to, Dante, to give him a gun. And as soon as he heard the gunfire, all of a sudden you just see him speed by, and he's like, I'm going to go check it out. And then 2 seconds later, kaboom. And I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. It's like I hear him on the radio.
Crazy.
He's usually on the radio all the time, and it's funny because I know he's going into like military areas and stuff like that. And it's like Clara says constantly, Cabbage, are you okay? Cabbage, are you okay? You know, and if he doesn't respond, Cabbage, you need to reply. You know, you need to get out of there now. Blah blah blah. And he's, yes, dear, I'm coming, and then everything's fine. Yeah, it's kind of sweet, but
I love them. I've never met her, but I love them. All right, he looks bored. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. It was nice seeing you.
Yeah, it's nice seeing you again. Nice meeting you. If you're up around here at all by yourself, I know. Like I said, I do run a trader here. Got this, that, and everything else. And or if you need to, hunker down for the night or something like that, the gates are never locked, so you can camp out in the gazebo and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, sounds good, my man. Yeah, if I need anything, I'll stop by, for sure.
All right. Just be careful when you go. It sounds like some of the face eaters around. Oh. One must have got the shit. Yeah, I'll get him out of there in a minute. Oh, one outside there, too. Be careful. Well, that's a big boom.
I never asked him if he had guns, and clearly he kind of doesn't have a gun, so...
Yeah.
I just picked up a stranger for an adventure, you know how it is. Anyways, goodbye.
How rude.
Alright, you guys be safe.
Yeah, you stay safe, man.
Thank you for the info.
You're welcome.